Good morning, people. How are you? It's your boy Crypto Blood. How you doing today, guys? Today, this is for my traders. Actually, not just traders. This can be for people who are just investing, period, in the crypto space. Just some words of advice. You know, I hear a lot of people. Even before I start that, I just want to say I got my Pittsburgh hat on today. Anybody from the Pittsburgh area, holla at your boy. Show me some love out there. Leave me some comments in the description of this, in the comments area of this video, and make sure you shout me out. But back to what I was saying, today's video was about is really managing your expectations. About 3 weeks ago, and I'll link that in this description of the video, managing your expectations and having and setting realistic price projections for your investments. You really need to have an exit strategy, whatever that is. You know, going into this game not having a strategy is, to me, not good, because you'll end up holding or selling too early, or whatever the case may be. Either or, right? So you need to have a strategy as far as the tokens and coins that you invest in, and you know, have a roadmap for that. But really what I wanted to talk to you guys about, aside from managing your expectations, and you can kind of get more details about my thoughts on that in the video that I'll link below. But really, the whole fallacy behind hindsight trading. And hindsight trading is, you know, looking back in history at charts and saying, if I would have gotten in here, I could have sold at today, you know, at 3000x, or whatever the case may be. That's really called hindsight trading, and it creates fallacies in your psyche as far as when you invest. Because, put it to you this way, if like me, I got into Bitcoin 2013, it was around 75 bucks, 78 bucks. I wouldn't say, man, if I held every single Bitcoin today, I'll be, you know, I have way more money than I have now. And you can do that for any coin. I bought Litecoin at 55 cents. You know, a number of coins or tokens that I've purchased. You don't want to have a hindsight view on your holdings, because 9 times out of 10, you're not going to hold those tokens for that long. You're going to take profits. You're going to reinvest into other tokens and other assets and other coins. And then you also want to make sure you take some off the table for yourself, to scratch that itch, is what we call it. So you definitely want to not beat yourselves up about, you know, if I would have gotten in here, you know, I would have sold here. 9 times out of 10 you wouldn't. You're going to sell well before the top, because you never know where the top is. So if you put yourself in that situation, in that scenario, you don't know when the high is, right? So you always want to take a little profit. You always want to take a little out to allocate, to rebalance your portfolio as well. You don't want to be all in one token or one coin. So make sure you guys keep that in mind when investing, that you want to keep your portfolio somewhat balanced. You may be overweighted in one particular token or coin that you feel has even more potential for growth in the future, but make sure you spread that love around and have a somewhat balanced portfolio. And the most important thing is to make sure you take a little profit for yourself. Treat yourself, or your family, or your boyfriend or girlfriend, whoever, you know, whatever the situation is. Make sure you do that. That'll keep you sane, just in case we have a huge crash. And you know, you won't leave the scenario or situation with nothing. So just make sure you manage your expectations. I'll link that in the description of this video that I did on that. That kind of goes into detail about that. And secondly, make sure that you you want to make sure you don't do hindsight trading, because that sets up, you're looking at charts and you're gonna, of course, you're gonna pick the lowest point in the chart, and you're gonna give yourself the most optimistic exit point on a chart. So you definitely don't want to do that. Dollar cost average into your positions, and dollar cost average out of your positions. That'll keep everyone happy. All right, so that's pretty much it for today. When Mike B gets back from Greece, we're setting up some stuff. We're getting ready to do an interview together, do a little video chat together, so that's going to be exciting. I really like Mike B, man. He keeps it like, you know, you can just tell like some people are just genuine in how they feel and they tell it how it is. I like people like that, so I'm going to be excited about doing an interview slash just like chop session with Mike B. That'll be coming soon once he gets back from Greece. So that's pretty much it, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you do subscribe, click that bell, and that'll allow you to have an alert for every video that I post. Last but not least, check us out on the Webbot chat room. We are, again, very close to 750 people, members in the room. So we're growing, having a lot of fun. There are some collaborations within the chat room as well that are coming up, hopefully, that I'm working on with a few people in there. And we're just having a lot of fun. So make sure you follow us and join us in that chat room. I'll leave that description, or not description, but I'll leave that link in the description of this video as well. And you guys have a great day. It's your boy Crypto Blood. I'm out. Holla.